Good morning, Princeton K. Happy Wednesday. I hope you are all doing so well this morning. I miss you all so much. I hope your week is starting off and you're doing really well. We are looking at our calendar this morning, and as you can see on our calendar, if you look at our date that I put up for today, we see this teen number. We've been working on making teen numbers. What teen number is that? What is it? It's the number 15. Yeah, 15. So we look at the teen number 15 and we go up, 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 up. And we look at that day of the week. What day of the week starts with w? Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. And what do we know about Wednesday? It's what? It's hump day. Yes, it's hump day. It's our favorite day of the week in Princeton K. And you know, down below in the description, I will post a link to our hump day video. So, parents, make sure you show your kids where that description is so they can see our favorite hump day video with our favorite camel who goes around the office and asks all his friends about hump day. So, here's what I would like you to do, kiddos, is I'm going to say the date for today, and I would like you to listen very carefully, and then you're going to tell the date to somebody around you. Got it? Got it. Good. Here we go. Listen. Listening ears. Ready? Okay, here we go. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. One more time. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Okay, pause the video, tell somebody around you, and then come back. Did you tell somebody? Did you tell them? Okay, good job. Okay, so one thing that we did a while ago when we were working during calendar math is we talked about shapes. We even did it during math lessons. We talked about all different kinds of shapes. We talked about 2D shapes, which are flat shapes, and then we also talked about 3D shapes. So what I would like you to do is I'm going to send you on a scavenger hunt around your house. I know, it sounds like a lot of fun. And what I want you to do is I want you to see if you can find some 3D shapes around your house. So, I went around my house. I couldn't find all of the 3D shapes, but I found a few. So I'm going to show you what they are. And I want you to see if you can tell me the name of those 3D shapes. Okay, here we go. The first one. Oh, I found a can of soup. A can of soup. It looks like this. It has two sides on the end. And it kind of like rolls like this. What kind of 3D shape would this be? What is it, Princeton K? What would this be? What would this be? Did you say cylinder? Yeah, this is a cylinder. A cylinder is round all the way around, kind of like rolls on my hand like this. But then when I put it on my hand, either way, it stays flat because it has two flat. It has a flat bottom and a flat top. This is called a cylinder. I know you know that. We learned about this. So I want you, when you're done with this video, I want you to see if you can find a cylinder in your house. Maybe it looks like a can of soup, or maybe it's something different. Maybe you have something different in your house that's shaped like a cylinder. So that's the first thing I want to see if you can find in your house is a cylinder. The second thing I want to see if you can find. What do you think this is? Has some weird funny shapes on it, but what does this look like to you? Kind of rolls all the way around in my hand. Oh boy. What would this be? What is this? What do we call this? A sphere. Yeah, this is called a sphere. A sphere is like a ball because it rolls all the way around. It doesn't have any edges. It doesn't have any corners at all. It doesn't have any faces because it is round all the way around. I can roll it on the ground and it would never stop falling because it doesn't have any faces. Like the cylinder has two faces on it because it has two flat sides on it, where a sphere doesn't have any faces. So I want you to see if you can find a sphere. Now this is a dog ball. Who do you think this belongs to? You think it belongs to Danzig? Yeah, let's see if we can call him. Danzig, come here. Come here, Dan. Let's see if he comes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, he loves his ball. Yeah, here, ready. Go get it. Okay. The other shape, the other 3D shape that I want you to find is a cube. Now this is a funny shaping cube because this is a tissue box. This is the tissue box. I have it in my house because I need to blow my nose sometimes. But this is a tissue box and this is shaped like a cube, right? A cube, kind of like a Rubik's Cube that you guys have seen maybe on the board or in the classroom sometimes. But this is a cube because it has multiple faces. This doesn't roll, but this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces on it, and it has multiple corners and edges on the side. So this is a cube. It kind of looks like it is a square, kind of has the face of a square. But I want you to see if you can find a cube in your house. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. It's okay. But I want you to see if you can try and find a cube in your home. The last shape that I want you to try and find, I actually could not find in my home, which is a cone, kind of like an ice cream cone. And remember, a cone kind of has a funny, I'm trying to make one, but it kind of looks like an ice cream cone in a way. Let's see if I can make one really quick. Well, it's not super working right now, but you guys know that a cone is kind of like a triangle, right? It's like a triangle, but it has a circle base on the bottom. It has a face of a circle, and it has a point at the top, kind of like an ice cream cone that you lick, right? So I want you to see if maybe you have a cone at your house. I don't have one at my house. I looked all over the place, and I could not find a cone in my house. So I want you to see if you can find a cylinder, a cube, a sphere. Danzig has his ball right now, but if you can find like a ball, and if you can find a cone at your house. And if you can, have your parents send me a picture of the 3D shapes that you found in your house, okay? Happy Hump Day, Princeton K, and I will see you in today's math lesson. Okay, bye, Princeton K.